Welcome back to Upcoming Cruiser Bikes, the channel where power meets personality and chrome runs deep in our veins. Today, we're diving into a machine that's been turning heads and igniting hearts since it first hit the pavement. We're talking about none other than the 2025 Harley-Davidson Iron 883. A true icon in the cruiser segment, the Iron 883 returns this year with a mix of legacy styling and modern refinement, proving once again why it's a favorite among riders who crave attitude, not just horsepower. A legend that never gets old. The Harley-Davidson Iron 883 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement. Since its introduction, it has served as the gateway drug into the world of American V-twins. Its classic silhouette, raw performance, and rebellious spirit have helped it carve out a loyal following. With the 2025 update, Harley doesn't rewrite the story, instead, it sharpens the edges. It's everything you remember, only better, like a classic leather jacket with a fresh lining. Design that screams old-school cool. The 2025 Iron 883 sticks to its stripped-down, blacked-out styling that fans love. It's minimalistic, muscular, and unapologetically aggressive. The frame still hugs the road like it was born to do so, and the peanut tank remains a center of attention, holding just enough fuel to keep your soul on fire for miles. For 2025, the Iron 883 comes in 3 color variants: matte black, gunmetal gray, and a new deep blood orange that absolutely pops under sunlight. Harley's craftsmanship shines through in the details, the tank badges, the satin finish on the exhausts, and the subtle tweaks to the seat design all contribute to an overall tighter, meaner aesthetic. Performance that packs a punch. Beneath the surface, the 2025 Iron 883 gets a few mechanical nips and tucks to enhance performance. Still powered by the proven 883 cubic centimeters Evolution V-twin engine, it delivers a solid 51 horsepower and 73 Nm of torque, not record-shattering, but it's the kind of torque that punches you right in the chest when you roll the throttle. This is a bike meant for real-world riding, low-end grunt, urban dominance, and backroad bliss. The updated fuel injection system and revised ECU tuning help smooth out the power delivery, especially in the lower RPM range. And Harley claims a slight bump in fuel efficiency compared to the 2023 model. In a world of ever-climbing horsepower numbers, the Iron 883 reminds us that riding isn't always about being the fastest, it's about feeling every second of the journey. Riding dynamics, raw but refined. The Iron 883 has always been about the ride experience. It's low, it's lean, and it lets you feel the road. The 2025 version features a slightly reworked suspension setup, 39mm front forks and dual rear shocks with preload adjustment, making the ride a bit more forgiving without losing that essential Harley grit. The bike still demands a bit of muscle in corners, but it rewards you with a connected, visceral ride that's hard to find in today's electronically filtered machines. The ergonomics haven't changed much: forward mid-controls, low-rise handlebars, and a seat height of just 760 mm. It's a comfortable setup for most riders and gives you that aggressive, locked-in stance that makes urban carving and freeway cruising equally enjoyable. Tech that respects the past. Harley-Davidson has always walked a fine line between modernizing and preserving heritage, and the 2025 Iron 883 continues that tradition. You won't find a giant TFT screen or a library of rider modes here, and that's exactly the point. The updated analog-digital instrument cluster gives you what you need: speed, gear indicator, trip meter, and fuel range. Nothing more, nothing less. However, Harley has finally added a few subtle modern touches. ABS comes standard, and there's a basic traction control system to prevent unwanted rear-wheel drama. There's also a new mobile pairing option through a simple Bluetooth module that allows you to track your bike's vitals through the Harley-Davidson app, for those who want a little tech without losing the soul of the machine. Customization heaven. One of the strongest appeals of the Iron 883 has always been its customizability, and that remains true in 2025. Whether you want to black it out further, add bobber-style accessories, or go full cafe racer, Harley's accessory catalog gives you endless options. The Iron 883 is a canvas, and you're the artist. This bike invites personalization, and with its solid bones and bold attitude, every modification only adds to its charm. Who is the Iron 883 for in 2025? This isn't the bike for speed junkies or tech heads. The Iron 883 is for purists, riders who value connection over convenience, and style over specs. It's ideal for newer riders who want to enter the cruiser world with an authentic Harley feel or seasoned bikers looking for a second machine that keeps things raw and simple. At its price point, it's also one of the most accessible ways to own a genuine Harley-Davidson. Pricing and availability. Harley-Davidson has priced the 2025 Iron 883 competitively to stay attractive in the entry-level cruiser market. With a base price starting around $11,499, it holds strong value given the brand heritage and craftsmanship it carries. It's already available at most dealerships in North America, and global availability is expected to follow shortly. Financing packages and customization bundles are also being promoted aggressively this year, making it easier than ever to ride out on one of these steel stallions. Final thoughts: still an icon. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Iron 883 doesn't try to be something it's not. It stays true to its roots, gritty, minimal, loud, and loaded with character. In a time when bikes are becoming computers on two wheels, the Iron 883 proudly stands apart. It reminds us that sometimes, less is more, that riding is about the journey, not the features list. If you want an authentic cruiser experience without the fluff, this might just be your perfect match. Closing: join the cruiser culture. If this breakdown of the 2025 Harley-Davidson Iron 883 lit a fire in your soul, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us here on upcoming cruiser bikes. We cover everything from classic iron to the latest modern muscle machines. Got thoughts about the new Iron 883? Drop them in the comments, we'd love to hear what you think. Until next time, keep the rubber side down and ride free.